Hello and welcome to the Growing Green Landscapes podcast with Jeremiah Jennings. While still in his early 20s, Jeremiah already runs a successful six-figure lawn maintenance company. Listen in as he and his guests share the things that have brought them success that can help you in your business. As a young entrepreneur in the green industry, Jeremiah emphasizes the tips and tricks involved in running a lawn maintenance business while discussing the principles applying to all small businesses. If you're wanting to grow, become profitable and professional, you're in the right place. And now, here's your host, Jeremiah Jennings.
All right, so welcome into the Growing Green Landscapes podcast, guys. Thank you for tuning in to another episode here today. We are at the Green Industry Hype House, brought to you by Lawntreprenuer Academy, Hardscape Academy. Thank you so much to both of them for allowing us to come down and spend this week collaborating, creating a bunch of good content for all of you guys out there listening, and helping the community grow one relationship at a time. So we're going to hop right on into today's show. We have none other than Blake Albertson with B&B Lawncare, and we're not going to do the typical introduction today. We're going to get into this discussion that we were just having before we hit record, talking pop, soda, and Coke.
This is like heated discussion, man. Like,
it is.
Okay,
this is a good topic.
Okay, go get me a pop. Like
I would say, what is a pop? Like,
would I get laughed out?
Oh my goodness! If you said that in Alabama, you would get made fun of.
All right, is it soda?
It's Coke. It's go get me a Coke.
If I'm drinking Mountain
Tracy
Dew.
can vouch. Tracy's from Alabama.
What's that?
Is it? If he said pop where we were, well, they would laugh at him. They would say
Okay,
it's
but
Coke.
what if I'm drinking Mountain Dew? Go get me a Coke
No, that's specific.
or Dr. Pepper. So you have to say exactly what you want.
No, here's this. So if you're in a restaurant, you're going to order, you're going to say, yes, I want a Mountain Dew or I want a Dr. Pepper. But if somebody's just drinking I don't know, if you're just referring to them in general, if you're referring to Dr. Pepper, Coke, Mountain Dew, in a whole, y'all call that pop.
Yes.
We just call them Cokes. Like, I just want a Coke.
That's weird. It's so weird that you guys are all
She agrees.
In agreement. All right, that's cool.
Yeah.
Whatever. I've heard
I want a
soda
Coke, yeah.
pop. I can't say soda for some reason. It's just weird for me.
Soft drink is, some people call it soft drink.
A soft drink? Give me a soft drink. It sounds so prestigious.
A soft drink, yeah.
I would take a soft drink, please.
With my tea.
Pop. All right, well, you learn something new every day. I guess Missourians are just, we're pop.
Pop.
We're
No,
pop
that's
country.
everybody at the house is like that. Brian's walking around saying, give me a pop.
All right, here's the real question. Do you
Caleb,
guys,
you want a pop or a Coke?
is it soda or pop?
He says pop,
All
too.
right, here's the real question
Yankees.
for you. Do you guys have bacon grease next to your stovetop to make eggs?
Yes.
Dude, what? This is literally news to
What
me.
did Caleb say?
Yeah, they have it. That
Yes,
is the
you do keep
weirdest
that.
thing. I have never heard that.
Why would you not keep that? That's better than any butter
Dude.
spray you could ever have. But in the South, that's what you
That is just craziness. All right. Shoot us a message. All
And
right,
let us
Growing
know.
Green on Instagram, right?
Yes.
Shoot him a message. Do you have bacon grease
next to
in your
stove
kitchen, ready for cooking?
100%.
Weird, dude.
There's no
you know
other-
what we have? Pam. The little sprayable, whatever it is.
Yeah. Just like the cooking spray.
Yeah, cooking spray.
We don't need cooking spray. We just have bacon grease.
All right. That's,
Or
that's
if and
country right there.
Well,
we got the bacon
worst
grease.
case, if you don't have bacon grease, you just use butter.
Yeah. Yeah,
So-
we got butter. Okay. And then we're going to get into some landscaping. But
Yeah, we might need to actually get into that.
But do you keep your butter out or in the fridge?
Outside. No way it goes in the
Dude,
refrigerator.
what? Oh, my gosh. I am not coming to Alabama.
Why
Butter
not?
goes right in the refrigerator,
No
dude.
way.
Yes.
Okay, so what are you going to do if you how are you going to spread that on a piece of bread? You have to melt it every time.
I don't know. I don't know the last time I used butter.
Okay, well
honestly.
then that's just you don't use butter. If you
Now,
use
Natalie
it like we use
probably
it,
does. Natalie probably cooks with it, but
cooking with it is different. But we just put it if you put it on toast or
I'm a
or
peanut
a
butter
roll.
person. I only use peanut butter. I don't like butter on
Yeah,
my
Savannah
toast.
likes peanut butter.
Yeah. How about them donuts, though?
Unmatched.
All right, if you're in Siesta
Savannah, you want to get on
Key-
this?
Yeah, get her a microphone.
Savannah's going to get on here. We'll be right back.
No doubt that some of you have tuned into this podcast because you've just started or you want to start your own lawn care or landscaping business. Brian has created the How to Start Your Own Lawn Care Business training program. This video course will help you understand the basics and get you moving in the right direction. Some of the topics covered: the startup phase and laying a great foundation, the basics of equipment shopping and purchasing, what to look for when you're shopping for a trailer. I really like the all things marketing and advertising section. The practical tips here alone are worth the cost. The How to Start Your Own Lawn Care Business training program also shows you how to bid and estimate projects. That's helpful just to even see if you want to take on some projects. Brian also shows you best practices for back-end office work and proper workflow. Click the link in the show description for LawntreprenuerAcademy.com and get the How to Start Your Own Lawn Care Business training program for only $99. And join the thousands of people that we've helped achieve success with their lawn care company.
All right, welcome back. We didn't go anywhere. We just had some technical difficulties, had to change out a pair of batteries, and we decided to add my beautiful wife, Savannah, onto the show today. How you doing?
Good.
Good. Glad to be here. So back to our food discussion, and we might get into some landscaping later on. Who knows?
Yeah, we may be. But this is fun because, you had to grab her on because she loved the peanut butter.
Oh, gosh.
We had donuts last night that were life-changing. Seriously.
10 out of, not 12 out of 10, at least.
Krispy Kreme doesn't compare.
Oh, not even kinda.
Yeah, like not even the same scale.
Chocolate drizzle was like nothing I've ever put in my mouth.
Did you have the French toast?
No. I don't think I.
You gotta
Because
try
we walked back and I got 19 powdered donuts and I got 6 peanut butter and chocolate covered, and I was about to throw up. Yeah. I couldn't taste yours. So
the problem is you can get
Jack wiped his out too.
Literally like 20 of them for like $3. So everybody's got like 50 donuts and.
All right, here's the plan tonight. We're gonna get some French toast and we're gonna get some chocolate peanut butter.
Yep.
But like, I'm still saying cinnamon. Those cinnamon.
Yeah, the cinnamon are good too.
Yeah.
We don't need powdered sugar though. Those were
the powdered sugar is not that great.
I never even tried those. I was too engrossed in the peanut butter. Chocolate.
Siesta
peanut butter
Key,
was insane.
Go to it's like mini donuts, like in the town.
It's literally named Mini Donuts.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
There's another name for
They
it.
got a whole $15 from us, and we had a beautiful night. Like it was so good.
It was so
Gosh,
nice. Like if you're down here with your with your wife or something, like the most perfect date night you could ever ask for is right there.
It's called Meanies.
Meanies Mini Donuts. Okay,
Meanies,
there you go.
Mini Donuts.
Yeah.
I really
life-changing stuff.
Yeah, I want to get there a little earlier tonight because like we were there at like 9:30, and they turned off and cleaned the
shake
milkshake.
machine.
They did have a peanut butter milkshake too that I might have to try.
And soft serve. They had soft serve as well. Like I mean, this place has it all.
Yeah, Brittany said they got ice cream when they went. So to try
You know,
it out.
the Hype House is very dangerous because
It is.
we're drinking Red Bulls and Cokes and
There's like 4 different
eating
kinds of
donuts.
Oreos up there. Like,
Literally like 5 family size Oreos. Like, why do we need this many
I don't
Oreos?
know.
Natalie's gonna kill me when I get home because I'm gonna be craving all this.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know, and derail her. She eats super healthy.
When you're talking and creating this much content all day long, it's draining. We were just talking about that, and it's like Caleb he chugged like half of a Bang energy drink right before we did our podcast earlier. He was just like, he drank it in like 30 seconds.
Do you know
these things are terrible?
One of those is you have to drink 3 Red Bulls to equal 1 Bang.
are you kidding me?
Yeah,
That's terrible.
How many milligrams of caffeine are in
300.
those? Oh my gosh, that's a lot.
Savannah can't even have that. That's terrible.
Yeah,
That's a lot.
I drink energy drinks at work, but they only have 200 milligrams of caffeine in
Those
them.
Alanis.
And I'm like,
What is it?
The Alanis. I don't know if
There's some upstairs.
Yeah, there's some in the fridge. I don't know who brought them in, but they're good. But 300.
See, I'm still like a little teenage girl. I like Starbucks coffee.
Oh, yeah, me
goodness.
too. I'd rather have Starbucks any day.
Alabama's never welcoming me ever.
Jeremiah, you can't even talk. Tell them what you get when you get coffee. A little mocha frappe. Like, you can't say anything.
I just don't drink coffee. I drink it at home sometimes with creamer and stuff, but the mocha frappe from McDonald's, unmatched. Better than any Starbucks drink ever, and it's like $4.
Yeah,
Starbucks is like $7 for a mini size.
That is true.
that is true.
It's outrageous.
Yeah,
They are definitely keeping up with inflation.
Well, Caleb's the real man of the house, and he just drinks
it
black.
No way.
Black. It's no good. I think Sean drinks it black too, though, right?
Yeah,
He was here earlier. When they were here, the coffee pot was like, in the mornings, it was full. Like, they filled that thing all the way up. And now, I think Caleb's the only one that's been drinking it right now. But I don't know. That's enough food debriefing for today. Let's get into some landscaping, some business talk. Let's see where we can get this thing, where we can go with this show. So, Blake, tell us a little bit about yourself. Everybody knows who you are probably from YouTube and stuff, but from what I've heard, we just got to meet here on this trip, and we talked a little bit at GIE, but not much, and hit it off. Really, really fun time here together. And from what I've always heard, you're like the child prodigy. You got on YouTube when you were really young and just kind of started videoing, and you told me, people made fun of you. People said you weren't going to do anything. You were getting scammed, and you didn't know where you were going to go. So tell us about kind of your journey and what you've created now.
Yeah, I literally started because Geek to Freak, a lot of the OGs
everyone
know who that is.
Geek to Freak is a big name.
Yeah, and so, dude, I had been focused on stripes for years. I was so addicted to learning about it and seeing how they make those diamond patterns. I say they, the companies that were already doing it. And I just had no clue because all I had was a little residential Cub Cadet mower and a push mower. And so I would tape PVC with sand filled in it to try to weight down the flap, and it would bend the grass over more.
Yep.
I tried everything, dude. Dragging mats behind. Seriously, I was a kid just trying to learn.
Did you ever get a stripe kit?
Well, so I bought my first commercial mower that I bought from a guy, and he had made a stripe kit for it.
Yeah.
And it threw down some stripes.
Really?
Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's on YouTube. But it was literally just a thick rubber flap.
Yeah.
Bolted to the bottom of it, and it worked beautifully.
Flawlessly.
Yeah, and
I still don't understand. I understand stripes, but we don't do that where we are in Alabama.
Really?
You can't lay stripes. You can. Some Zoysia you can get to stripe, but it's very, very rare.
See,
we don't get it
in our area. If you
that's all there is.
Are
you don't stripe.
a commercial business, and you don't stripe the yards, you're.
What are you doing? Yeah.
It's weird because then it lays the grass over. And it would just look funky if you didn't do it.
Because what are you cutting on? 4 inches?
Yeah, 4 inches. Probably in this springtime, sometimes I have to cut higher than that. Or you're just literally clumping the heck out of the lawn.
That's insane. My deck never touches 4 inches. My deck touches 4 inches when I'm raising it to take it on the trailer.
Really?
We cut everything between 2.5 and 3.
Wow.
Everything.
That's weird. What kind of grass is it?
Bermuda and Zoysia is most of what we have.
Oh.
So it's short warm season grasses. We keep it spring, we scalp it, cut it low an inch and a half.
How fast does it grow in the spring?
Oh, it grows quick. It'll catch
Really?
up. Yeah, you got to cut that. Got to get that dormant layer off the top so the sun gets down into there. And this is a talk Jason would be really good at. Jason Creel with Lawncare Life. He does all the fertilization and stuff, so he knows all the ins and outs. But as soon as we get home from the hype house, we're going to start scalping, actually. We'll cut it down low, let the sun get in there. By April, it's going to be really lush and green, and it'll be probably 2 inches, 2.25. And then we'll raise the deck up slowly as we go through the summer. We'll top it out about 3 inches, 3.25.
So what happens if Susie doesn't cut her yard for a month? And how high does it get, and what do you guys do?
Bermuda, if you don't cut, so if she's not cutting it for a month, there's probably weeds in it. First off, because she's not having it treated. The weeds will obviously grow tall. They'll eventually overtake the yard. But the Bermuda only gets to, if you could go a month and not cut it, and it would probably be 5 inches, maybe.
Okay.
5.5 inches.
So you guys aren't going to deal with crazy.
You're not going to deal with 8 inches. No, that's never going to happen. But for y'all, if you wait 2 weeks, 3 weeks, you're going to be with some rain. Y'all are going to be up there.
Oh my gosh! Yep.
I remember this year seeing your videos of double cutting and just crazy stuff. That's all you did.
No matter what mower we're using, any brand ever, brand new mower, we're double cutting in the springtime.
Yeah.
Not only because of the cut quality, it's just there's so much grass laying on top.
You got to get rid of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So here's a good one. Do you use X blades? Did you ever start using X blades?
I have it. I didn't put them on yet.
Okay. They were good. They worked good for me.
And I've heard amazing things.
Oh yeah.
About them,
especially with leaves. Leaves was where I saw the most benefit because
did you get it from Ballard?
Yeah. They chopped them up real nice. But how often do y'all change blades? I like hearing this from other.
Every 2 days.
That's insane.
2 days.
See, she knows. She knows how much I change blades.
God.
Every day?
No.
Oh,
No.
Oh.
Like every yard. I'm just kidding.
I was like, Jeremiah, what?
I'm just kidding. Blake's sitting here
was
looking
gonna
at
say,
me like,
yeah, how do
how
you
is
make
that
any
possible?
money, pal?
No, that's not what, I'm just messing with you. No, I don't change them as much as I should. Honestly, I really don't. But I'm going to try to be better about that this year. But we can go, seriously, we could probably go 2 weeks and not change them.
Really?
And be fine, yeah. I mean, I've gone longer than that before. It depends on what you're cutting. I mean, like in our area, if we just cut the Bermuda, and you're not cutting anything but the Bermuda, you're cutting nice, sodded yards, treated, shoot, you could get 3 weeks, almost a month probably out of them before they really start messing up. I mean, they're gonna hold a pretty good cut quality as long as you're not hitting rocks and stuff. It's just not going through as much. The grass isn't as tall, so it's not taking as much on those blades to cut it. And especially if you're double cutting everything,
yep,
that it's double the time on those blades. So, I
Man,
don't
that's
recommend it.
insanity.
I do not recommend going 2 or 3 weeks not changing your blades.
I mean, I used to go like, here's the thing. 2 days, it's literally just whenever we start seeing the first sign that they're dull, you change them immediately.
Change them, yeah.
So
And
what
it's
do you
about every
think
2 days.
you realistically should do?
We should change ours We should change ours once a week,
Once a week?
definitely. But also, we don't stripe, and I think that's key in striping, isn't it? I mean, you got to have that.
Yeah,
You gotta have that fresh cut to lay it over the
It's mostly
right way.
just cut quality, and the duller the blades, the more times you have to run over it, or the slower you have to go to get the same results.
Yeah.
But dude, like, it was a huge bottleneck. I feel like now this is turning into like a Ballard dashing ad.
Did you get a Super Jack?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Super Jack
They look
changed my
amazing.
life. BB10, 10%. No, I'm kidding.
Good plug.
But it used to be such a big, like, do you not change them because it's so
It's such a hassle.
time-consuming?
Yeah, that's honestly one reason.
And what's your process to do it?
I mean, I have a floor jack, so I got to get the floor jack out,
Yeah.
get it centered on the deck, get it on the ground, change them all out.
And you have to do this at your house or shop?
Yeah, I do it in the house. Yeah, I have a basement, so all my stuff stays in the basement.
Right.
But yeah, I mean, a Super Jack is definitely an investment that I want to make, and I highly recommend anybody out there making it.
Yeah, so I was doing the same thing, bringing my crew to my house anytime the blades were bad, right?
Yeah.
Which is a lot.
That's a
I
lot.
just
Yeah.
told you
Especially
guys,
for
like,
y'all,
that's
yeah.
all.
Days.
That's all the time, right? But I didn't do it that often when we were doing this because it was just such a pain. I'm
It's
like,
such
just
a
keep going mowing. We're trying to make money out
Yeah.
here. But when I made it so we never had to come back to my house or my shop or whatever you want to call it, but it's my house. It changed my life. Now we can just do it like that on the fly. It takes 5 minutes and it's no big deal.
So how many sets of blades do you keep in the rotation?
Oh my gosh, 8.
Because that's and
Probably
one thing
8
I just
sets.
hate sharpening blades. That's one
Yeah.
thing I hate. But
I do too, but I only do it once a month now.
really, because you just built up such
Yeah,
a
like I just have
inventory.
a ton of blades. Like,
Yeah. Well, and if you're only cutting, if you're changing them every 2 days, that means you're not putting that much wear on them. So you're just pretty
Yes.
much cleaning them off.
Yep, exactly.
With me, I'm like knocking dents out of them. And
okay, you need to change your blades more often.
No, I do. I do. But also, it's just we have yards that are very rocky. We have some rocky soil where we are, and
Yeah.
it's you hit rocks, you hit gravel, you hit sticks. So it's just our blades get beat up. That is one downfall. I hate. That is the one thing that I hate about where we are is we don't have all good yards, and that really sucks. And on the equipment, it makes a big difference.
Yeah, dude. I would just invest in just a couple things, dude. All you need is an impact, a Super Jack, and the extra sets of blades.
Yeah.
That way you're not like.
Is a Super Jack pretty versatile? Taking it with you?
Yeah, it just
throw it
sits in
in
the
the
trailer.
trailer,
But like, think about how much time it takes to bring your rig, to jack it all up, to sharpen the blades while you're doing it, and then put them back on
put
there.
'em-
Like,
yeah.
you're wasting 45 minutes to an hour. Where when I do it, I just pop it up with a Super Jack, throw new blades on, and we're back mowing.
Yeah.
And
5
then
minutes.
and then we throw the dull blades in, and then once we get them, and they're like, hey, my guys do this. So it's that easy.
Yeah.
Like, I don't have to be there when they're changing the blades. They'll just say, hey, we're on our last sets of blades. I'll go take them, spin,
file 'em off, yeah.
I don't know, 30 minutes or whatever, however, 3 weeks, a month, or whatever it
Yeah.
is. And I'll sharpen all the blades at once, put them back in the trailer, and that's
Good to
kind of the
go.
rotation.
Yeah. That is a now it is an investment to build up that blade.
They're expensive.
Yeah, that's a lot of blades to keep up. You're looking at a couple grand if you start adding up blades that are going to last you a month like that. So it is. I mean, there's some there's some learning there. It's not going to happen overnight. You're not going to start out with 15 or 20 sets of blades. I mean,
Right.
I'll buy, 10 sets a season maybe, and just kind of rotate through those and move on. But it all depends on how many mowers you're running. That's another thing. How many mowers do you run?
We run 3 mowers on the trailer, but
yeah. So that I run 2. So you're running 9 blades at one time?
I guess.
If you're running 3, yeah. So
well, one's only 2 blades. It's a 36.
Okay, so 8 blades.
Yeah.
Yeah, 8 blades. That's a lot of blades to go through, though.
Yeah, but like we don't do that. That's only like on the machine that we're
using the most.
Using like
every day
on every single yard.
Yeah.
The other ones, like if we have a bigger property
Substitutes.
or more properties and somebody gets done trimming, they'll hop on that mower.
Yeah.
And then the 36 is just there.
Half off.
You know, like it.
Yeah.
Those blades rarely get changed because we just don't use it that much.
Yeah, I understand. I get that. You learn something new every day. Everybody changes their blades different times, and you have to. They don't go as far as some other people's do.
Yeah, it is weird. Like different grass types, and I never knew that your grass only got that tall. Like if you just let our grass go, it'll just go.
Oh no, there's people that will not mow their yard all year long. Seriously,
that's crazy.
It won't look good. But it won't be like knee high. I mean, if you had a Bermuda yard and you kept it treated, but you didn't mow it, 6, 7, 8 inches maybe.
But the weeds would get so bad that
not if
they
they kept
would
it treated.
Yeah.
If they kept it treated, it would stay probably. It would be a bad top layer. I don't know. I don't know how efficient the treatments would be because it wouldn't get down under the dirt. I don't know.
I'm sure people do it.
Oh, I'm sure.
People do it in our area.
I know there are. Yeah, people
know.
do it near us. That's not a question as if they do. It's a mess. But anyway, back to your store. When did you start out? You started in high school, right?
Yeah. Yep. I had my first commercial property when I was 15. So my birthday's in like mid-April. So we had already started mowing. So my first commercial property, I had to have one of my parents ride with me in the truck so I could mow that property.
Because you couldn't even drive there, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I started high school. Maybe even a little before high school, just driving around my family's lawnmower around the neighborhood, cutting those properties, and just investing in equipment when I could afford it, man. Like, just literally depleted my bank account every single time I bought a piece of equipment, which I could have only done that living with my parents.
Yes.
And being young and not having a family or any honest, real responsibilities.
Yeah.
Like, I could never do that nowadays. So, I mean, I always have, like, the debt talk versus paying cash for things, and people are like, oh, there's just no possible way. Yeah, but there was when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And so I just kept building up until my business made enough money where now I can make investments without depleting my bank account.
Yeah, depleting everything.
So, like, for young people in this business that are living with their parents or something, like, that's where you build a crazy foundation for your business.
Yeah. Because,
like, it just, you can throw everything, and there's still going to be a meal on the table, at the end of the day.
That's like, yeah. When you're single like that, there's not that much to worry about. You don't have kids. You don't have a set of twins waiting on you to bring you food every day.
Yep, and just, I would throw every dime I had at that business. Yeah.
Reinvest heavy in the beginning. That's what I would say.
Yeah, you have to.
When you're there and if maybe you're dating a girl but you're still living at home, or maybe you're in an apartment but you're by yourself, and reinvest every dollar you can back into that thing to get it up and running and self-sustainable.
Yeah, luckily I was making money before I started dating Natalie.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it gets expensive quick.
Yeah, it does.
Gets expensive quick, but
all those dinners, man, and concerts, and we travel a ton, so it's just expensive.
Where's y'all's favorite place to go?
Well, my favorite place on planet Earth to go is the Bahamas.
Really?
That's beautiful.
Yeah. But, we haven't been there in a couple years.
Cruises? Or do you like to go and stay on like a resort?
I would never go on a cruise again.
Really?
I loved it when I was a kid.
Mm-hmm.
But after seeing them, like, literally be stuck out in the ocean the last couple of years, I'm like, dude, I don't care what's going on in the world. We're not going on a cruise. But you just fly to, I think, somewhere in Florida, and then you hop on another plane and go to the Bahamas.
Yeah.
And it's
just
like
a little puddle jump down there.
Yeah.
It's like
no time at all. It's beautiful.
More beautiful than beautiful Siesta Key here.
It's just different.
It's different. It is.
Yeah.
We went to Hawaii, and Hawaii is by far the most beautiful place I've ever laid eyes on.
It's insane.
I do agree, but I hate that flight, and I hate the time change. Yep.
Terrible.
We went with my family once, and then we
flight was
went on
terrible.
our honeymoon.
That's where we went on
where we
honeymoon.
Oh, really?
What
Where?
island did you go to?
What's like the older one, like the OG island, Kauai?
Yeah, Kauai. I think it's Kauai.
I get them all mixed up. I think that's where we went.
Yeah, the
Is
Big
that
Island.
The Big Island, yeah.
I don't know.
We
went to Maui.
Okay.
So it was very, very fun. Terrible flight, though.
But you
We got
can't
lucky.
really complain. Yeah, we flew. It was kind of not in the middle of COVID, but it was still they were still very strict.
It
Yeah.
was.
There
I mean, it
weren't
was
that many going in. We got like the whole road ourselves. Like there was nobody on the flight, so
Like,
we
no
really
one.
couldn't complain. But
we got lucky coming down here. We got 2 whole rows to ourselves coming down here.
Dang.
Yeah.
Balling.
I don't know.
I mean,
But
what
Hawaii
can you
for
say?
real would not have been
You
a
can't
fun
hide money.
flight.
You just buy a whole row. Instead of buying first class, you just buy a whole row.
Heck yeah. Yeah, Hawaii is, I just felt tired.
The
whole
time
I was
change
there.
is crazy.
Yeah, I
It
will
messes
say
with
it's
you.
like you feel like by the time you catch up, it's like almost time to go home.
Yep.
So
If I went back, I would want to go for like 2 weeks. I would like
You have
a
to.
week to
Yeah.
adjust and then a week to really enjoy yourself.
Right. And then when you get home, you're all messed up.
Oh, totally.
We did something nice. We went to L.A. for like a night or two.
Yeah.
And then flew, so we were already a little
Somewhat.
bit more adjusted
Yeah.
than flying from Missouri. But Hawaii is beautiful, but I told Natalie, I'm like, especially with children,
Oh, no.
I
no
can't
way.
make that
Can't
flight
imagine.
myself.
Yeah.
I can't imagine these kids just getting like, they can't sit still.
Yeah.
No.
No, they would go insane. They would go absolutely insane. So Bahamas is your go-to.
Oh my gosh. We go to the Atlantis when we're there. Have you ever heard of that?
Yeah.
Perfect.
It's like the commercials.
Exactly, or better. I mean, it's ridiculous. Yeah, we went there like my whole childhood, and Natalie and I went a couple times.
I
It's
hear
really
you.
fun.
This podcast has gone so many different directions.
Dude, we're talking about food, traveling, but like it's I don't know, it's fun, dude.
That's what the Hype House is. Just creating stuff.
Yeah,
Hanging
well,
out.
It's we talk about the technical stuff, and we talk about it all the time, and sometimes you just have to take a deep breath and say, why?
Yeah.
Why do I need to focus on profit? Why do I need to, grow my business in certain areas or, change my services to make more money? Like, it's not all about just going out and working or buying new equipment. It's, I want to enjoy my life with my family. And
Absolutely.
go on a vacation and.
You want to reap the rewards. You don't want to work
Yep.
for nothing. I mean, nothing to get nothing out of it.
Yep.
But that's a scary thing that I think so many people do is run a business for who knows how long and never make any money. They just work to survive.
Yeah, I forget what the cool saying is, but it's like don't let your business run your business, don't let your business run you.
Yeah. Don't live to work to live. Is it opposite? Yeah, that's right. Don't live to work. You work to live.
Yep.
Because you don't live for work. You just work to survive. Like you work to create your. I think that's right. I don't know. I think that's
If
right.
it's messed up, just flip it around.
That's right. Just
Yeah.
flip it and think of it the other way.
Yeah, I think this is cool.
Don't get
man,
all
because
consumed.
People are always talking about the technical stuff, and nobody says why.
Yeah.
Why do? Because we can just go out and mow yards and act like we're making money and whatever, but to really, at the end of the day, when everything's paid, your employees are paid, your taxes are paid, insurance, equipment,
Well, I
that's
don't
what
know.
matters.
I don't know if you ever listened. I don't know if you ever listened to our show or you were down there when we were doing Caleb's interview or anything like that. But I always ask that question. I'm glad you brought it up. We'll just go ahead and ask it now. What is your why? You love
My
you
family.
like talking about why. So what is your why?
To enjoy my life with my family and my
Yeah.
time. It's I don't know, when I had kids, man, it really opened it up. Like, dude, when I was dating, falling in love, right? Or I was working every ounce of the day and Saturdays and sometimes Sundays, and it just didn't matter.
Yeah.
But it's important to me, like, to be there at bath time.
Yeah.
Like as a dad and to put your kids to sleep, and I don't know, it just really changed everything.
Well, you've worked insanely hard to get there. That's the thing.
Yeah.
You put the time in at the beginning. That's why we said talk. We said earlier on, reinvest and put as much time as you can in your business at the beginning before you have all the responsibility. And that's why I see a lot of questions asked about when do you know it's the right time to go full time, and when do you leave your full time job? When do you go full time in the business? And it's like there's no one answer that is broad for anybody out there, because everyone is so different. The answer is going to be totally different for somebody who's 35 and has 3 kids and a wife at home, as opposed to somebody who's 22, single, works at Amazon full time,
right,
living in an apartment, and he's just trying to decide when should he go pursue his full time lawn maintenance company or whatever his company is. And you just have to remember that when you ask these questions, it's a different answer for everybody, because there's always different scenarios.
Yeah, I mean, to kind of piggyback off of that, like the thing that I'm happy that I did was I grew my business when I was younger, like the hard part of the business. Like for me now, like to go buy a backpack blower is like, okay, let's just whatever. But like when I was young, I got my backpack blower stolen out of the back of my truck at Home Depot. I don't know if you saw that video ever. Years and years ago. It was my first BR600.
Yeah.
You know, $400 or $500, whatever it is. A lot of money when you're only making whatever.
And it's still a lot of money. But
it is a lot of money.
It's a totally different perspective on it.
And I went in to get trash bags, being nice for a commercial client, that property I was talking about.
Yeah.
They were out of trash bags. I was responsible for changing the trash bags.
Yep.
When I mowed there every week, and they were out of trash bags. So I'm like, went over to Home
Let's
Depot, just being nice. I mean, it was on an end cap by the checkout.
Yeah.
And I went and grabbed it like that. My backpack blower stolen. And I was really like, well, why don't you have insurance, Blake? Okay, first off, my deductible's $500.
Yeah, you don't get that on $400 blower.
Exactly. Yeah. So people are always so funny. Insurance doesn't mean
it doesn't cover
absolutely
everything.
Free replacement on stuff. But yeah, the thing is I'm glad I did that. So if you're younger, use that as motivation. Like if you're living at home or food's going to be on the table no matter what, like put every dime you have, because when you deplete your bank account like that, it's motivational, because you got to fill that bank back up.
If you want to drive somewhere the next day, you need gas. I mean, you better figure something out.
And so figuring out the numbers in your business is super important. And then, now like as a family, we have a personal budget, like our family's budget, what we need to have every single month. Because even before kids, even when I was running my business legit and, air quotes properly, it just, I didn't ever know what I had at the end of personally, at the end of the month. Like, because it didn't matter. It was like, hey, we just need a little money. We're going on vacation. We just went.
And just took it out and moved on.
But we needed some sort of stability.
Yeah.
Like where no matter what, we need, let's say, $3,000 or whatever it would be for you. Well, your business needs to at least pay you $3,000 a month. And
then still have profit at the end of that.
Right. And then your business, do the exact same thing for your business. How much does it need to run?
Yeah.
And work backwards from there.
Yeah.
So.
That's big. No, that's big. You have to create a budget. You have to figure out how much you have to have, what's your minimum to survive. And owners, we've talked about that on multiple. We've done so much content. I don't even know what all we've talked about it on. So I'll bring it up here. Get that money separated. Get that business and personal account separated from day one.
Absolutely.
And in the beginning stages, it's going to be tough. You're going to have to draw from that personal account to give to your business, and you're going to have to draw from the business to give to the personal. Like, it's going to be interchangeable for a little bit. But as soon as you can start paying yourself a reasonable salary, start doing it, and then just add on to that as needed. Like, start if it's only $200 a month, start drawing that $200 a month out of that business account into your personal account every single month, and let that be your pay. And maybe that's what you need to survive. Maybe you live at home and you just need food and gas. Start with $200 a month. Start with $500 a month. Start with that and then work up from there. And this year it's fun. It's so cool because I'm still young in my business. I'm still only year 4 in. Got to pay myself a full salary outside of my business all year long, and we still have profit at the end of the year in the business account. That's a huge thing. That's a huge thing for bigger companies. It's like, well, yeah, that's how business operates. For me as a small guy, and I think a lot of people out there listening to this podcast, that's the case of well, how do you do that? How do you pay yourself a full salary? Like, I'm just trying to survive out here.
Yeah.
It's a big step. That was a big milestone for me.
And here's what it's going to do. Like, let's say you're looking for a place to live, buying a house. Can I take on this mortgage or rent? After doing that for a year or two or however many years, you're going to be able to see, now can I draw? Like, if the company did this last year, now how much will I be able to pay myself, and will my mortgage fit in there?
Yeah.
Something that really changed my perspective on this, because just like you were saying, when I was younger in business, I'm like, that's my money sitting in that business account.
Yeah.
It's mine, baby. It's my business. You got to get
not.
that out of your mind.
Yeah.
The business is its own entity.
Yeah.
Like B&B Lawncare, that bank account, it's doing its own thing. Some of it, I have a bank account for taxes. That's not my money. Though I can see it. It's gone.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Yeah.
Because it'll be gone at the end of the year. That's all I care about.
And if you don't have that mentality, you're going to get caught up spending it on something you spend it on, or you think you're going to have it and you're going to go buy something you don't need. Like,
well, you're not going to be able to make it through the winter.
Yeah.
You're not going to be able to pay your taxes at the end of the year. Like, what if something happens, dude?
or run your business into the ground that way.
Exactly.
That's what will happen.
The point is, live on less than you make, dude. Like, it's been repeated a million times over, but that's what I do, man. And I mean, sometimes, you know what? Natalie even says, man, you're cheap. And I said, I know.
Yeah.
I'm just cheap. Like, because I just know that, like, the safety and security of my family, physically and financially, is, like, number one for me.
Yeah.
And so, yes, sometimes I'm very cheap.
That's okay, though. I mean, millionaires, look at the richest people in the world. I mean, we have family members and friends that we know that are, have more money than they could ever put hands on.
Yep.
I mean, we can never give it away if they wanted to, but they're so cheap. Like, Walmart tennis shoes. I mean, crazy stuff. Like, just crazy. They're going to they're still going to drive old cars. They're not going to go out and get the newest, nicest things. And that's just what that's how they live their life. And that's how they have wealth on wealth, millions of dollars.
Well, I never had anything really terrible happen, but I remember the first winter that we lived in our house alone. I'm like, man, money's going a lot faster than I expected.
It does.
Yeah.
We just went, we've gone through that.
Our first winter was not, I don't want to say bad, but it was definitely, I think, more stressful than we anticipated because we couldn't do anything. Like, grass wasn't growing. Jeremiah was just trying to find work, and we were like, well, I was working at the time, obviously, so it was fine, but it definitely was that moment of it's going out a lot faster than it's coming in, and just having to make sure, like, okay, for next year, like, we definitely have to prioritize saving and putting more aside because we were so young. It was our first time we're married. We were like enjoying being married and going out to eat and doing things that it's not that we didn't plan for the winter. I just don't think we knew. So I think that was
we had never
definitely
gone through
curve.
a winter together being married. We got married in the spring, so it's like we don't know how much money we're really going to be making. And
Right. We got married in prime time. So we were like, oh, lots of money. It's fun. But
go to Hawaii on our honeymoon and all this stuff.
and that's not bad. I like looking back, like your guys are probably super thankful that you went on that honeymoon. It's super important.
Oh, yeah.
But at least you got that little bit of scared feeling like I got.
Yeah.
Where I'm like, dude, it's January 20th. We're not starting till April.
Right. Yeah. And that was the thing, too, is like, we ain't even close to done yet. Like, we're still in the middle of winter, and it's going to be a while until things kick back up.
We went through it, man. Like, groceries, man. Like, even little things like water bills, groceries, like, you just don't think about it.
No.
I
know.
Baby formula. In your case.
Yeah, well, Natalie's breastfeeding, so we got to at least skip out of that.
All right, there you go.
So we're saving dollars there.
Saving a lot.
Diapers, though.
Dude, diapers?
Wipes.
Oh, my gosh. Expensive, yeah. And we're going through, like, taking out 2 at a time, tossing them, man. So I'm glad I got that little feeling because what it taught me was, dude, April 1st, when we start mowing, that money right there isn't my money.
You start saving, yeah.
It goes into all these different pots. Like, let's say I get $100. I'm going to throw whatever the percent my tax rate is. I'm going to save for my winter fund, an emergency fund, and like whatever else I have right here. I got to pay my employees. Like everything goes out of it, and then whatever little bit is left of that $100 is what comes home to my family. But I make sure that all my priorities, even my winter.
Yeah.
People don't think about it their first year. And, man, winters can be really long.
But you have to remember to keep that profit in there. That's like if anybody's read Profit First, it's you find your profit is your first priority, and then all the other stuff comes behind that. And I think that's kind of what you're getting at is you have to make sure you're making up to survive and to protect your family. You have to make enough profit at the end of the year to get through the winter, to last all year long. And so you need to make sure that you create your budget, you create how much you need to live off of, and that's going to be a starting point, and then you work towards that. You got to figure out how to generate that income. I mean, how to generate it, and then be smart with, if you have excess, be smart with that. Put it in savings, pay your expenses and stuff. I mean, I don't know. It's a very interesting game. Finances
it's a boring, like, because you think you're making all this money, and when you start putting it in these buckets, like my taxes, I'm never going to get behind on taxes. Like, it's been my thing. That's the boat I never want to be in. So it comes out first and gets its own account.
Yep.
So I can't ever spend that money if I want to. So when I say it's boring, it means you get this big pile of cash, and you have to put it in all these different buckets: my winter fund, my savings, my tax account, my payroll account. And I just get to keep the little dimes at the end, and it's lame. It's boring.
But you run a successful business. Yeah, I mean, it's just being smart with your money is what it is.
Right.
At the end of the day.
Right.
So, tell us a little bit about YouTube. What is YouTube to you?
YouTube's a platform to connect with other people. Like, dude, my business wouldn't be where it's at. I don't know if I'd be in the business, to be honest with you.
Really?
I really don't. Like, I was so motivated, and I've learned so much, especially in the beginning days, like, to grow my business. Honestly, I didn't think that there was anyone else out there doing what I wanted to do.
Yeah.
I didn't know there was professional lawn care companies.
Yeah. You didn't know about the community.
I didn't know there was people that did this as a career.
Yeah.
Because I didn't grow up in a family. My family all works jobs.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you were just told, go to college, get a job. And, like, never was it, hey, there's this other option.
Right.
Do what you want to do.
Yeah, create your own income.
And so I think YouTube's amazing in the fact of it shows that there's other people out there, and it gives you a sense of hope and inspiration that if this is what you want to do, you can do it. Mm-hmm. And I think it's important. I mean, that's more important than any of this other stuff, because if not, it's just so hard you'll give up.
Yeah. 1,000%.
I mean, I feel like you're proof of that. I mean, it was you starting this company and then, like, watching these videos, listening to these podcasts. I feel like, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, gave you the encouragement and kind of hope that, like, I can stick this out and we can make it work, and getting those tips and tricks and seeing that there are other people that do this and make it their living, like make it their life.
Absolutely. Yeah. I mean, I knew there were landscape companies, but I had no clue about the community that was around us, and all the guys around the country that stay involved with each other. I mean, shoot, I've become friends with a guy out of California. I mean, as far west as you can go, we've become friends out of YouTube, podcasts, that whole social media world. So it's been an interesting thing, and you were kind of a pioneer. You were kind of back in the beginning. You were one of the first ones out there, right?
Yeah, and it wasn't like I had a master plan. I literally wanted to show freak that I could make better stripes than him.
Yeah.
Like, we had this fun little competition. Like, that's literally it, which is really cool that it's blossomed into something. Because, like, you think, like, at the time I was charging like $25, $30 for properties. And I'm like, well, how am I ever going to buy a house or a truck that I want?
Yeah.
$25 at a time. But you learn these certain things in business, and it can be done, man. Like,
what are your minimums now? Not
at $25, but my minimum's probably going to be $45 this year.
Yeah.
Last year it was $40.
Yeah.
So we're like everybody, man. You got to raise those prices.
Oh,
this
absolutely.
Year.
45 is even kind of. I mean, I might do 50. I don't know.
I might too. I don't know. I'm like getting inspiration being at the Hype House. They're like, dude, we're raising prices. We don't care.
Yeah. What was it? Payjack the other night. 50% increase is what they thought. There he comes. He came out of his room there. But it was a misunderstanding. People thought he was going to 50%. And it was very funny on the live stream during the night. But
I know it'll be a shock to people because, like,
it will be. But look at anything. Look at anything.
I'm shocked at the price of groceries. So
yeah, and gas and fast food. I mean, me and Brian were sitting here talking earlier. $50 to buy him and 2 other people sandwiches the other day. $50.
That's insane.
For a sandwich and 3 Cokes. Like, that's insane.
Don't go to Costco. That place is like, we're talking about smart finances and budgeting and.
I love Sam's. We have Sam's.
When I go to Costco, it's a $500 minimum.
Oh yeah, it can get expensive. Yeah,
because you're just like, I need 500 Oreos.
Yeah,
I know.
Yeah,
and they mark everything like $9.98 or something.
Yeah,
so you're like, it's $10. What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How's it going to add up at $10 a
They
piece?
get you.
Yep.
They're
good at what they do.
Dude, they're so smart.
They're good at what they do. That's what it boils down to. They know exactly how to market and how to brand, and they've gotten really good at it. So.
You know what I think we should do? And I said this last night on Instagram, but let's just buy a little enclosed trailer, cut the side out of it, start selling mini donuts.
Yes.
Let's do it.
Yes.
It's
mini donut food trailer. We can franchise it. You can start in Kansas City. I'll start in Birmingham.
Yeah, we'll get it going.
We got to go talk to the guy.
We got to get that guy.
How much would he really want for the batter recipe? Everything else, like we know peanut butter and
syrup and powdered sugar, like easy stuff.
It's the batter.
Let's walk
it's the
down
batter.
There.
Let's do it.
We're gonna walk down there at 8 o'clock.
I bet I could tell that guy, I'll give you $500.
And he would give you everything.
Yeah,
he doesn't care.
Oh, yeah.
That dude doesn't care.
No.
He would give you every recipe you ever wanted.
Guys, it's so good. Oh my gosh, I've been dreaming about it all
There's
day.
no
I know.
words.
It's unreal.
We start with
really
donuts
is.
and we end with donuts.
Absolutely.
Blake, I appreciate your time coming on today, man. I appreciate
thanks.
getting to know you here at the Hype House a little bit better. Hope to continue to grow the relationship here in the future. Maybe me and Savannah will come up to the, what are you, Midwest? Would you consider yourself Midwest?
Yeah, Missouri.
Yeah.
Kansas City, Missouri.
Come up,
Get
hang
some
out.
Pop.
No, my goodness.
Cold butter.
We're not. Yeah, cold butter.
Cold butter.
Some Pam. Some Pam.
Some ham
Yes,
cooking.
yeah.
Now she's going to kill me if she hears this. She's like, I cook with butter every night. I don't know what she cooks with.
What is a weird thing? Let's say, what do you think one of the weirdest things is that y'all do, like in the household, like food-wise or anything like that? Cooking or
Dang, I'm telling on myself here, but we're the weird people that love Disney. We watch Disney, but it'll change.
like
with,
Disney Plus?
Yeah, like it changed with kids.
Oh, Disney's
Yeah.
cool.
But
I like
dude,
Disney.
we like listen to of course we're dancing with the kids, dance parties.
Wait,
Blake's got
What's
Frozen
that?
on in the background.
Yes.
Listen to the
What's that
soundtrack.
new movie that's in Content?
Enchanted.
Is that what it is? I don't know. It's some
No,
new
in
movie.
something on.
Encanto or something.
Is it about the house? Yeah, we
Maybe?
watched it.
I don't know.
It was
I
new,
haven't
like within the
seen
last
it.
2 weeks.
Yeah.
But it's all over TikTok.
Oh yeah. So yeah, I'm flying home from the Hype House, and then a couple days later, we're getting in a car and driving back up to Disney World.
Wait, y'all
Y'all coming back down here?
We
Yeah.
loved it.
Wow.
We just went to Disney World. I'm obsessed with Disney World.
We are.
How are you going? Are you going through Atlanta?
You
need to find out.
Yeah, we are.
If you're going to Atlanta, you need to stop by and say, hey, you'll drive right past us.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Stop and get lunch one day.
We will because we're gonna stop somewhere. We were planning on stopping in Tennessee for a night.
Yeah.
But
Come on, just
Atlanta's
get on down to
only-
Birmingham.
Yeah.
Couple more
You can
hours.
stop in Birmingham.
Yeah.
Oh,
We'll
that'll
do
be
it.
so fun.
Yeah.
We'll get some Coke,
Some Coke and
some warm butter,
bacon grease. We'll cook eggs with bacon grease and
With room
butter your
temperature
rolls
butter.
and
That's
all
awesome.
that stuff.
Good.
So
Yeah, but that's the weirdest thing is like we are all equally whatever the word is.
excited about Disney.
Excited about Disney.
I love that.
Hey, the kids, is this the kids' first trip?
No, third
Mike,
to Disney World.
good night. They're two.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
well,
saying,
who's
dude.
who
And
said
it's
it?
You are in
We
love
went
with Disney.
Dude, this is so bad. We went in
We see where Blake's money goes.
September and November, I think, and then we're going back.
September, November of this past
Wait,
year.
y'all were
That's
there
right.
in November? When? We were there in November.
I'll have to look at.
We were
the
probably
dates.
there
I'm
like
so bad with
the
numbers.
same time, probably walking past each other. in the
Yeah.
parks.
Yeah, Disney.
It's a great time.
expensive.
Did you get annual passes?
No,
You
they took them
should've.
away. They took them away.
They opened up for a short window.
yeah,
They did, and they're
Should have grabbed
but
them up.
it would have been worth it because
Yeah,
like, we
you would've made
spend
your money back in your
thousands
second
of
trip.
dollars every time we go.
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
But-
It's such a great.
It's a long
place.
drive. What is that, 20 hours for y'all probably?
It's 18, I think. Yeah, Yeah, nobody knows that. But like, dude, we got engaged at Disney World.
We did too.
Okay,
Where'd you get engaged
Wow.
in front of the castle.
What?
We did too. That's right.
Where
That's what's up.
Come
Yeah.
on, where else are you gonna get?
I know.
But
That's
yeah,
funny.
dude, we're
Small
obsessed.
world.
Love it.
That's hilarious.
I tried to convince him to go to Disney for our honeymoon, but
That was not
Too
happening.
much.
That's not
he
happening.
said no. Hawaii it was.
My goodness,
so.
we both got engaged in Magic Kingdom. We both went to Hawaii on our honeymoons.
Yep.
When did y'all get married?
November. November.
Oh my goodness. Natalie better not be
17th.
listening.
November 17th.
No, we were
Okay,
May.
that's
When
That's
did you get?
nowhere near. It's May.
Oh,
Yeah, different, but
yeah.
Crazy.
That's
A lot
awesome,
of
dude.
similarities there.
Heck yeah.
That's pretty cool.
I'm
That's
jealous
pretty
of
cool.
your upcoming Disney trip, though. That'd be fun.
Well, if anybody's in
excited.
Disney in 2 weeks,
Yep.
go check out Blake. Say hey to him. I'm sure there'll be somebody there. Somebody from the Green Industry will be there during that time. I mean, 140 subs off Brian's channel. You got 40 something on YouTube, something like that. What are you at?
Yeah, we're at 36.
36, yeah. So almost at 40 and a million TikTok subscribers, whatever, followers, whatever that is. So go check out Blake in Disney World. But where can they find you if they want to go check you on social media?
At BB Lawncare KC on Instagram, TikTok, BB Lawncare on YouTube, and the BB Lawncare podcast.
And where can we use BB10 at?
Ballard-inc.com.
And
A ton of other places.
a ton of
Check
other
out
places. Go check out the
thestripednation.com.
website. Yep. And you can go through everything. I was scrolling through that last night, actually, looking to see where all your affiliates were. So,
Thanks, man.
thanks for tuning in today to the Growing Green Landscapes podcast. Thank you to Savannah for joining us on this episode.
Of course.
It always makes things a little more fun when she's along with us. Hopefully, we're going to be bringing out some more content to you guys, and I hope you've enjoyed this one. If you did, leave it a big thumbs up and leave us a review. That will really help us boost up in the algorithm there and get us out to more people so we can continue to grow this community one relationship at a time. Thank you again for tuning in. We'll catch up with y'all here on the next episode. See you.
Thanks for tuning in to the Growing Green Landscapes podcast. We know you have many other podcast options to choose from, and don't take it for granted that you chose to spend some time with us today. You can connect with Jeremiah Jennings at Growing Green Landscapes on Instagram or use the link in the show description. Don't forget to smash the follow button on the podcast and leave those 5-star ratings and reviews. We hope you crush it in your business and hope to catch you on our next episode.